The IPCC report came out in 2018 when I was 6, saying we had 12 years left to limit catastrophic climate change. We now only have 6 years left to prevent mass destruction, flooding, heat stress, water scarcity, and hunger. I know you don't want any of that for your kids. The hottest year in history, with all days over 1 degree Celsius warmer, has been followed by the warmest ever January, February, and March. This past year, over 18 million hectares burned in Ontario. That is larger than the country of Syria. We are not winning this war, and so many don't even know we're fighting one. Even RBC, the world's largest bank investor in fossil fuels, shows that the expansion of methane-fired electricity generation goes against Canada's climate commitments. It's a dinosaur that we don't have room for in our future. And it will lose its value and become a stranded asset. Wind and solar are now our cheapest and cleanest source of electricity. Wind power in the Great Lakes alone could meet all our electricity needs. Ontario needs to embrace the target set at COP28 and triple our wind and solar electricity by 2035. The IPCC says no new oil and gas development is possible if the world is to stay at 1.5 of warming, which is already horrible for the planet. Ontario needs to phase out polluting gas power and restart our renewable energy efforts. This will lower electricity bills for Ontario families, not prop up a dying polluting industry. I'm just a kid. I want the same chance to grow up happy and healthy as you have all had. I'm begging you all. There isn't anything more urgent than this issue. Please work together to stop the plans to expand fossil gas power for your kids. Please.
I just want to close by thanking our guests who are here today, calling on the Ford government to phase out dirty fossil gas plants in this province. The largest single source of air and climate pollution in the city of Toronto is Portland's gas plant. We're seeing the province ramp up gas plants with a projection that will undermine most of the gains we made by phasing out coal-fired electricity. $1.8 trillion was invested in the green energy transition last year alone, half of that going into low-cost wind and solar. We have cheaper, cleaner alternatives where we can attract those investment dollars, create good green jobs, and reduce climate pollution. We need the Ford government to act now.